guilty to listen to a speech.
And OMG, next we have Taylor doing her speech on gay marriage rights. You go, girlfriend!
Kia ora, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Taylor Findra, and I'm a Year 9 at Kapiti College during 2012. First, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out here tonight and being really supportive. So I was extremely excited when my English and social studies teacher approached me about entering the junior speech competition. I love public speaking, but what would I talk about? Well, I've decided that I'm going to take this amazing opportunity to talk to a large group of people about something I believe in. Think about this. Kim Kardashian decides she wants to spend over $10 million on a publicity wedding to a basketball player. And then only 72 days later, she wants a divorce because she doesn't know this guy well enough. Then take Britney Spears as an example. She wants to get married to a childhood friend in a small Vegas chapel. Then, only 55 hours, not days, but hours later, she wants to annul their marriage because none of them knew what they were doing. And my last example is Carmen Electra. She decided she wanted to marry a sports star and spend lots of money on a small Vegas chapel wedding. Then only 9 days later, annul their marriage. And why? Because both of them were drunk. And what does America have to say to this? They say that because these three girls have the reputation of being America's sweethearts, they can do all the crazy things they want and take marriage for granted as much as they like. And nobody thinks anything of it because these girls are rich and famous. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where my problem really begins. When you compare those examples to two men or two women who love each other, and they want to get married purely because they are in love, and they want to start a family by adopting an unwanted child so they can all live together for the rest of their lives and be supportive and loving. What does American society say to that? Exactly. So you're telling me that because two people have the same type of genitals, they can never be together, even if they feel like they're soulmates, even if they feel as though they share true love with one another. In 2002, studies showed that 21% of men and 22% of women had either shared sexual intercourse, were gay, bisexual or lesbian, or had even just had feelings for one of the same gender. When you do the maths, that worked out to be the whopping number of 1 in every 5 average Americans. In 2004, Massachusetts became the first state out of all the states in America to legalize same-sex marriage. Connecticut, Iowa, Vermont, New Hampshire, Washington DC, Washington as state, and New York closely followed this. This was only 8 states. However, as of January the 5th, 2013, Maryland and Maine hope to join this list, bumping it up to 10 out of the 52 states in America. Now, these days, it's said to be believed that everybody will be in love, have been in love, or are in love at some stage in their life. But what do I know about love? I'm 13 years old, but I'm going to take a wild guess that for those of you who have had the privilege of being married, the moment that you looked into your bride or groom's eyes for the first time on your wedding day, you must have been so happy, knowing that from this moment on, for the rest of your life, you were going to be with this person. Now snap out of that, and imagine me right now telling you, you could never share the love and connection a couple share on the wedding day, and you and the one you love can never legally be recognised as partners. And why? Because in 42 states of America, and 184 other countries around the world, it is publicly and socially unacceptable to be in love with someone of the same sex. And I think it's time for a change.